Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. So it is springtime where I'm at, and one of my favorite dishes during this time of the year is just a nice, juicy, succulent fish fillet along with a fresh salad and maybe some sauce. So I'm going to show you how to make this Arctic
Thank
char
you.
or Alpine trout, an absolutely delicious fish. Let's get started. The sooner you cook the fish after picking it up from the market, the better it'll taste. When it comes to fish and seafood, fresh is best. Pat the fish dry if you're after a crispy crunch. This helps lock in the juiciness and the flavor. Start with basic seasoning. I used a special herb salt for extra flavor and some black pepper. Some people skip seasoning the skin, but I eat it for its nutritional value, and honestly, it just makes everything taste better. So I definitely season it. And you want to try and rub in every inch of the fish fillet. Now it's time to marinate the fish. Grab a bowl or a dish of your choice. You could also do this and transfer everything to a Ziploc bag, but it's up to you. Start by adding the olive oil, garlic powder, and minced garlic. Follow that with the coriander, cumin, paprika, and then squeeze half of a lime, but you can also use a lemon instead. Both work great. And then add the zest of one lime or lemon to brighten things up. This is perfect for spring or the summer. Follow this up with cayenne pepper, ginger, and optionally you can also add cloves and bearberry spice to bolster the fish's flavor even more. Mix everything well together. This is what you're going to use to baste the entire fish fillet. You can do this by using a spatula or a brush or even a spoon. And again, try to cover all parts of the fish fillet so that the flavor seeps into every bit of it. I used cumin and coriander to bring a warm, earthy depth to the fish, common in North and East African cooking. These spices add a subtle aromatic heat that pairs beautifully with the richness of the trout and the freshness of the yogurt sauce, which I'm going to show you how to make in a second. If it is in a bowl or a dish, you might want to place the fish flesh down to make sure that you get the maximum flavor absorbed directly into the flesh versus putting its skin down. To help keep the fish moist as it marinates and to add more flavor, you can drizzle some more olive oil and then spread the paste around to coat every inch possible, as I noted before. The amount is really up to you and also depends on how you're marinating the fish. At this point, you can add the fresh herbs. I used dill for both sides of the fillet. It'll infuse the fish with a delicious herby flavor. This is also how you're going to achieve your herb crusted or blackened look, taste, and feel to the fillet. Some people just like to use spices instead of fresh herbs, but I wanted to try something different here, and if you do it right, it looks really pretty. Once you've done that, you can refrigerate the fish for about 15 to 20 minutes. There's no need to over-marinate fish. While the fish is marinating, prep your yogurt sauce. Just mix the yogurt and olive oil. Add the lime juice. Fresh is better, even though you could get the bottled kind in the store. And then add your herb salt, black pepper, some garlic powder. Fresh garlic is also an option. And then a bunch of fresh herbs like parsley, rosemary, cilantro, or thyme. Just choose what you like. Even with lime in the mix, the creaminess of the yogurt will cut through the acidity and heat from the fish as well, giving you a more luxurious bite. You'll see this kind of balance in Indian, Mediterranean, and Middle Eastern cuisines. So this is where the thought is coming from by making this complementary sauce to go with your fish. For an umami boost, you could also add a dash of soy sauce. And that's pretty much it. Just put it in the fridge and leave it until your fish is ready. As the cooking time approaches, make your salad. In a large bowl, add the arugula, broccoli sprouts, and shredded carrots. There's another video that I have that explains why I use some of these ingredients for health reasons, by the way. Drizzle the olive oil over the greens and toss gently with your hands or salad tongs. You mostly do this to help massage the fibers of the vegetables and soften them up, but it's more so needed, I guess, for vegetables like kale, but still works in this case. You can go ahead and start to add all your toppings: almonds, avocado, feta, raisins, pumpkin seeds, and then season this salad with salt and pepper. You can also add a dash of nutritional yeast, which is good for some additional vitamins as well. Give it one more toss and then set the salad aside. It's time to cook the trout. Add the olive oil to a medium hot pan and cook for 1 to 2 minutes, searing the fillet skin down. You can also drizzle any remaining marinade. If you prefer a cleaner taste, remove the fresh dill and scrape off the seasoning, but not if you want the slightly charred herby finish. Add 2 tablespoons of the butter and any remaining herbs, and be sure to watch your heat so you don't burn the fats. Lower the temperature if you need to, and baste the melted butter over the fish as it cooks. You can also add more butter if you need. Flip the fillet over to help crispen the flesh side and check that it's cooked through before taking off heat. Now, time for plating. Take your yogurt sauce out of the fridge and place a dollop on your plate or platter. Lay the cooked fish over it. And plate your salad alongside with some lime or lemon wedges. Then top the fish with any extra yogurt. Some crushed almonds and chili flakes. And voila, a beautifully cooked, succulent yet crispy Alpine trout with a creamy, herby yogurt sauce and a fresh, nutritious arugula salad. Taking a bite of your own creation and being happy with the finished product is such a satisfying feeling. Get to know your local fish market and make this kind of preparation a regular habit. I hope this was useful. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you in the next one. Happy eating!